Hey team, we have made it to workout number 4 of our action series. I hope you are taking ownership of your wellness journey all the way from rest and recovery to getting your workouts in, to making sure that you are hydrating and nourishing yourself with foods that are going to fuel your body and your muscles. Let's jump into this full body pyramid. We're gonna hit the ground for our warm up first. So come with me here. We are gonna do our hip series. We've done this one before. You're on the base of your hands and your knees. We're gonna start with 10 kickbacks and then we'll go into 10 fire hydrants. Already about halfway there. Let's make sure we have a medium and heavier set of weights. One more here, go to your fire hydrant. I do have a kettlebell, that's totally optional. There's just a couple of moves that I prefer to use a kettlebell, but it's up to you. But I do have 10s, 15s, 120, and a kettlebell. All right, circle it out here. So front circles, we're gonna wake up those hips, wake up those glutes. We're already turning on our upper body with that shoulder stability. Our core is turned on. We're starting to engage through our pelvis. Good, and reverse. All right, so we've got this full body pyramid. You're gonna love it. It's timed. So each exercise we'll do 20 seconds. Then the next exercise we'll do 30, and the next one we'll do 45. So we're gonna build up. All right, go and shake that out a little bit. Rotate to the other side. Get right into it with those back kicks. We've got 9 moves today. 20-second first round, 30-second the second, 45 the third. And that is how this pyramid workout is built. All right, give me those fire hydrants here. I am feeling good today, lots of energy, ready to rock out this full body workout with y'all. Check in with your energy. Where are you at? Is your head in the game right now? Let's make sure we leave any distractions at the door. Let's circle forward. This time is about you. Let's focus on that mind-muscle connection. Get an efficient workout. All right, let's do a few more circles. Then we'll go backwards. And we'll turn into our bird dogs. 10. Good, counting down from 10. Good, give me 5 more circles here. 2 and 1, amazing. Bird dogs, what we've got. Extend right arm, left leg, and crunch it to the middle with a little bit of a cinch in your waistline, elbow to knee. Whew, it'll challenge your shoulder stability too. There we go. Give me 5 more here. Good, last 3. Should start to feel warm. Opposite side. So important to make sure that we are warming up properly, protecting our bones, our joints, our muscles. Good. 4 more. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, go ahead and come on down into a downward dog, then come into a plank. Now we're in the plank right here. What I want you to do is do a rotating side plank, come back to the middle. Rotate side plank, come back to the middle. You're actually gonna see this move later on in the workout. It'll be a little bit different. Good, 1 more to the other side. Come to the plank. Good, stay here. Take 1 foot up, runner stretch, a little bit of a back bend, and come back. Switch to the other side. Good stretch in that hip complex, hip flexor, hamstring. Nice job. 1 more, and then we'll walk it back up. Good. Walk it back up, inch it back, and give me a big shoulder roll. All right, are we ready to rock this? First move, I'm grabbing my 20-pound dumbbell, and I've got a goblet squat, all right? So 20 seconds, then 30 seconds, then 45. Let's rock. We're ready. Here we go. All right, so with pyramid workouts, they can really be a lot of different styles, but for today's workout, I chose more of a timed format. Between each rep, we'll do, or each round, 2, 1, you'll get a 10-second break, all right? So your 10-second break is here. This next round, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, sit back into those heels. Good, when you come up, squeeze those glutes, but as usual, don't overextend coming out of that, okay? Just make sure you stay neutral. Here we go. Breathing out as you press. Let's make the most of every move. Nice job. Good. Last 5, 3, 2, rest. All right, 10 seconds. Next round, 45 seconds. It's gonna push you a little bit more. Ready? Let's squat here. Squat and press. You're gonna get more out of the move if you take it nice and slow and really focus on each contraction. As you come up, push through those heels, tighten the glutes, don't overextend. Nice job, we're in it. We're making the most of it, team, here. Last 20. Great job. Under 10 seconds, push through that last little bit. 3, 2, 1. All right, we've got a 20-second transition. Next move is a single arm row. 2 different ways you can do this. 1 dumbbell, hinging at your hips, row, and switch. Or if you want to use 2 dumbbells, maybe you have too light of dumbbells, we're just gonna row alternating, okay? Let's go here. I'm gonna use the same one for the first 20, and I'm just gonna pass it off in between. So really just kind of depends on what you want, what supports your low back the most as you go through it. Good. 3, 2, and rest for a moment. Second round, 30 seconds. Let's get ready. Here we go. Great job. More than halfway there. Retracting that scapula, working those rhomboids and upper back, mid back maybe firing as well. 2, 1, and rest. If that mid back is firing and it feels like, hey, that feels good, it's just the muscles are working, then awesome. If you're feeling any discomfort, let's go this third round. What you can do is have a bench or a chair next to you and maybe apply a little bit more stability toward it, and it'll take a little bit of the pressure off. So make sure you do what works for you. That's why when I row, I put a little bit of weight on that standing leg. So remember, sometimes just little adjustments to your move can make it better for how your body operates today. All right, good job. 10 seconds here, rowing it out, we're feeling strong. Good work. Good. 3, 2, and rest. Ooh, baby. All right, next move, grab some water if you can. I'm using my dumbbell for this. You don't have to. It does make it a little bit easier with a dumbbell, but we're just gonna go with an alternating reverse lunge with a kettlebell pass through. Let's go here. If you don't have the kettlebell and it's hard to press, push the dumbbell through, just rack it, all right? So do what works for you there. You could rack it halfway. So just keep an eye on the clock. Where's your halfway mark? And rest. All right, next round is at 30 seconds. All right, heart rate's up, I'm warm. Let's rock it out. 30 seconds here. Headed to the top of our pyramid. Chest is up, nice and tall. You'll hinge forward just a little bit, but you still want to stay nice and tall in the shoulders. Last 10, push through that front heel. Final 5, 3, 2, and rest. All right, one more round. Take it up to that 45-second notch. You ready? 2, 1, let's go. Pass it under. Knee stays behind that toe or right out there. Here we go. 25 seconds. If you're needing to switch halfway through, go ahead and switch if you're racking your dumbbell. Remember, there's always modifications that you can make to each of these workouts to make it your own, to make sure that you stay encouraged with where you're at today so you can keep taking action and getting results. 3, 2, and rest. All right, 20-second mark. Next move, we've got Arnold presses, okay? What that looks like, you're rotating out and up, close the window, all right? We're going 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start a little bit heavier with my 15s, and by the 45-second mark, I may be going down my 10s, and that's fine. Good. Final 3, knees are soft, don't lock out, and rest. All right, give it a little shake, because we're going up to 30 seconds. 4, 3, lift with care, let's rock. Breaking down that muscle, then we'll recover later to build it back stronger, right? That's what we're here for. Muscle endurance, muscular strength, being able to function at our optimal level in life, right? Taking action so we can live healthy. 3, 2, and rest. So we can live a healthy, active, functional life, right? That's why we're here. Taking action. I'm gonna stick with it, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's rock. If you need to, if you wanted to go heavier, but you need a little bit of a break in between, just alternate your presses. But keep them up, keep that tension under. Whew. All right, we're up. Come on. Great job. We're building. Let's go. Hang in there. Last 10. Where are you at? Final 5, 3, 2, and rest. Amazing. All right. Rest it out. We are at kettlebell swings. I'm gonna use my kettlebell, but you can easily just hold your dumbbell here and go this way. I'm gonna use the kettlebell. Make sure that you rock it back is flat, and you are moving with your hips. Let's go here, 20 seconds. Powered by your hips. Nice job. Breathing out, go to that neutral position. Let's rock. 5, 2, and rest. Awesome work. All right, we'll go again for 30 this time. Up that pyramid. 2, 1, rock it out. 20 seconds. Last 15. 5, 2, rest. All right, final one. That gets the heart rate up for sure, but we're building strong. 3, 2, Let's go, final 45. Gaze is right in front of you. We're working hard. Elbows are not locked out. Slight bend. Final 20. This will take you to the next level. Let's go. Up and squeeze. Core is tight. 5. Push through that last bit. 2. And woo. Okay. Next move. Get your water. I am grabbing my 15 for a push-up pull through. So grab a 8, 10, 12. You're in a push-up position. You'll stand up and then you'll pull through. Let's go. Well, you don't stand up, but you come out of the push-up. If you're already in a military style push-up, then you're already there. So go you. If you're coming into the modified with me, just hop up into that plank when you push back up. Okay? We're going at it. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and rest. Amazing. All right. We're gonna pop right back into this, okay? Let's go here. Great job. All right, we're just gonna do 20 seconds this round, because guess what happened? I did 30 seconds with you the first round, and that's okay. Sometimes we make errors, right? So we'll just rotate this. 2, 1, and we're back on track with my timer. Oh, you guys are the best. All right, final one, 45 seconds. Let's get you back on track. Here we go. Push up, and pull through. Real life, baby. We're training for life right here. Not just to burn calories, not just to get our sweat on. We're moving with intention. We are strengthening so that way we can be physically, emotionally, mentally stronger versions of ourselves as we build and take action. Last 10. Hang in there. I know. Last 5. Push through. Give me one more pull through. And rest. All right. Come back on track. Okay. Next move, get some water. We're taking a dumbbell and we're doing overhead tricep extension. I'm grabbing my 10. It might seem light, but coming off of those push-ups, let's go here. I know I don't want my form to falter. All right, elbows locked in, nice and tight. Do not overarch your back. Keep it neutral. Here we go. Final 5, 3, 2, and 10-second rest. We'll go for 30 this time, okay? 2, 1, over, and rest. Here we go. Hang in there. I know it was a tough combo coming off of those push-ups. Always come down, get a breather, but just keep moving with me, okay? Last 10. Final 5, 3, 2, and rest. Good. All right, 45 seconds. We gotta dig deep for this one. I know I'm gonna have to. 3, 2, let's rock. Last 45, and we're pressing. Good. Nice, slow, and controlled. All right, we're at that 30 second mark, okay? Whew, I'll tell you what 10 pounds can do to you. There we go. Ooh, baby. All right, last 20. If you need a little bit of a break, just come down just for a quick breather. Get back up into action, all right? Amazing, last 10 seconds. Let's go through it. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, we've got curls. We've got a supine curl to a hammer curl, okay? I'm gonna start off with my 15s, all right? So what we have, give me a supine curl, and then the next curl is a hammer curl when your palms are faced together. Let's go. Curl, and then hammer curl. When you got an itch and you just gotta make it happen. Gotta scratch it. There we go. Good. Last 5, 3, 2. Ooh, give me one last rep. Nice job. All right. 30-second mark. How we doing? Sticking with the same weights. Let's go. Rock it out. You're stronger than you think you are. Push through. Good. Elbows are locked in. We're not swinging. Making the most of our curls. Woo, baby. Last 10 here. Great job. If you need to alternate, that's cool. Whatever's gonna keep you moving, I'm there with you. 2, and rest. All right, one last go at it. I'm gonna stick with my 15s. All right, let's see it. I'm gonna make it happen. 2, 1, 45 seconds. Let's go. Top of our pyramid, supinated, hammer curl. Soft knees, core tight. I'm gonna alternate. That's all right. Still taking action. Amazing work. Push through, tearing it down. Through rest and recovery, we'll build back, all right? Let's go. All right, final 10. What can you give me? What can you give yourself? That's what it's really all about. You're here for you. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, final move. Look how far you made it. No dumbbells. We're back into that rotating plank position like we were in the beginning. So you'll be in a plank position. You'll rotate to each side, and then you'll give me 4 mountain climbers, all right? Let's go here. Rotate, come to the middle. Rotate, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotate, and keep up that sequence, okay? Good, 3, 2, and come on down. Quick rest, we're at the 30-second mark. There we go. Begin with me here. Rotate, rotate, and let's go. Nice job. Good. Final 3, give me a few more mountain climbers. All right. Ooh, shoulders are on fire, biceps. We worked them, that's for sure. Final round. 2, 1, rock it out, rotate, rotate. Give me those mountain climbers. Amazing. Great job, meet yourself where you are today. How's your body feeling? Check in. Feeling strong? Let's go. Last 15. You got this. I know it's working. Final 10. Let's get through one more sequence. All right, give me this last sequence. 3, 2, 1, and rest. There you have it. That was your full body pyramid workout. It's give our shoulders some love. Let's go and go into a half kneeling. Fold into that hip flexor and pull your shoulder close to you. Big, deep breaths. You wouldn't think that those planks to mountain climbers would get your heart rate that up. Get it up that much, but it definitely does. Let's bring our heart rate down nice and slow. Do a proper cool down. And we'll rock on with our day. Amazing. All right, let's give those shoulders some more love. Come down into a child's pose. One big, more deep breath here. Good. I want you to kick one leg out. Thread the opposite arm through. We've done this one plenty of times. Such a good go-to to stretch out that upper back through the trap. Big deep breath. There we go. Slowly come on out of it. Rotate to the other side, or just switch and needle it through. Feels so good. One more big deep breath. Amazing. All right, we're gonna come down into a downward facing dog, and we're gonna pedal those heels, stretching out the calves dynamically. Nice job. All right. Come into a plank position, slowly lower down if you can, or come down onto your knees to bring you down, and let's stretch out those abs. If you want to come into more of a full cobra, just extend those arms, or stay down into the lower position. That's great too. One more big deep breath here. Expressing gratitude for the ability to move today. What a blessing. Come back into a child's pose, up into a plank, and walk it up. All right, we're gonna do one more stretch, a figure four. Grab something if you need a little something for balance. You're gonna put that foot over the opposite knee. Keep your foot flexed, protecting your joint. Sitting back until you feel a nice, comfortable stretch in through the opposite glute and piriformis. Give me two big deep breaths here. One more. Well done. Ease out of that stretch nice and slowly. Other side. Bring it up. Foot is flexed. Sit back. Find a good spot for balance. Two big deep breaths. Amazing. All right. Big deep breath with me. There you have it. That was the last workout of our action series. You did absolutely amazing. On a daily basis, I want you asking yourself, what action can I take today to move me closer to my personal goals, my professional goals, physical goals, right? So it starts with you. The process starts with you. Ownership lies within. What do we want and what are we willing to go after and get it? All right, so with this action workout series, again, the way that you can use it is take the workout of that week and then do it one or two more times later that week. Build on your weights, build on how long you can hold a move, all that jazz, okay? So lots of ways to make this 4-part workout series into an entire 4-week program. Let me know if you have any questions. Would love to hear from you. Like the video on the way out, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time for your next workout.
What are we doing? Did you notice how we're turning gray? And somehow there's no one to blame.